So on the drive here, we're gonna stretch out to max. This is option number 1 for those that do not have the ball or the will to play this type of shot. Then make sure to focus on the luminary free-to-play ball option that we do have as well in the guide. Stretch out to max, bullseye by rough line, max plus 10 P5 numbers, and once we have done that, we're going to push up in yards. This, as the rings will in many times be covered by the bushes, so we're going to use the yards instead. You can see here with this angle, I'm pushing up 8 yards using max topspin and 2 topspin boosts with a POC 7 and 8 and 1 left spin. When it comes to a POC 6, and then we're going to use the full topspin boost instead. 1 ball of left curl. Yes, it sounds strange that we're curling in the wind, but that's what we're gonna do. And great right, great left, and perfect are fine if you're pushing up correct, but obviously there will always be elements of risk here if you do have a wonky pull angle and misreading the wind angle, or you do a bad push up or something like that. But I do believe that this is definitely a risk worth taking, because if we're gonna sit there up on the hill, sure, you can drop it from distance, but it's gonna be a very rare drop. So for the second shot here, we're gonna play with Thorn, and we're gonna play with 4.5 bar of a top spin. So we're adding the spins, and then we're going to look at the ball guideline to make sure that we are in the same spot. So 4.5 bar top spin, and we're gonna have tip of the ball guideline to be 1.5 green square short of pin. So even if we do have a crosswind with just a minor tailwind, we need to leave the ball guideline short like that. Now we're gonna have our baseline, and that's gonna be +2 with 76% slider, plus 30% elevation, P5 numbers, and we are going to pull twice over bullseye. So even if you do have a wind that allow you to pull less than 10 rings, which in the lowest circ wind is going to allow you to do that, then you are still going to pull twice over bullseye. Center the ball and hit perfect, and this will be a good chance, even though this will be also a tricky one, because we're going to have wind angles here with the crosswind, and when it's especially are so strong as it is. Get the guide on patreon.com/golfclashtommy.